Welcome to God Message Hub. Dive into inspiring messages, profound insights, and divine wisdom. Let the light of faith guide you through our videos. Every watch, like, and share helps us spread the word of God far and wide. Stay blessed and enjoy the journey with us. Support our channel and watch to the end. I'm writing to you right now with a message that is of the utmost importance, one that requires your immediate and undivided attention at the present moment. I am your most beloved and closest kid, and it is because of this that I came to you with this message. At this very moment, a matter of grave significance has come to light, an issue that strikes at the very center of your spiritual path, a matter that contains within its depths a problem that has been brought to light. From the moment I breathed life into your being, imbuing you with the holy spark of existence that I have observed, you have the capacity to have a substantial effect on the direction that your life follows and the fulfilling of your sacred destiny. I have witnessed this over you with the unwavering love and devotion of a doting father. I have guided your feet down the winding roads of this earthly journey, feeding the seeds of your soul as they matured. I have done this with the intention of watching over you. It has been my job to direct you. Grown, and I have been a witness to the numerous winds and tribulations that have knitted the fabric of your existence up to this point, through every single moment of delight and every single moment of misery. I have seen you grow. My eternal love has been your continuous companion through every success and grief, a sheltering embrace that has sustained and strengthened you in preparation for whatever is ahead. I have been and will continue to be your constant friend, prepared for the periods of profound significance that would inevitably appear along your journey. And now one such moment sits before you, a key crossroads that requires your immediate and uncompromising focus in the event that the moment passes you by without you paying attention to it. Chance be lost for all time, my dearly loved child. The topic at hand is one of profound significance, a crossroads that has within its depths the power to take place. During this period, you will be put to the test in terms of the depths of your faith, the resilience of your spirit, and the unwavering dedication you have to the holy road that lies ahead of you. You are about to experience a moment that will define the very course that your fate will take. You are now standing on a precipice, a border that separates the worlds of complacency and stagnation from the boundless expanse of growth. This cliff is now in front of you. The choice that is now available to you is one that will reverberate through the centuries, reverberating into the very fabric of your existence and having an impact on the future. The achievement of your best potential as well as growth are both at risk in this situation. Will you answer the call of this important matter, rising to the occasion to confront the challenge with courage, conviction, and an attitude of acceptance towards the situation? In the near future, your life will undergo transformations that you are unable to fully realize at this moment. Are you going to make a commitment that is unwavering to the sacred journey that you have started upon? Or are you going to let this historic event pass you by, giving in to the temptation of complacency and resigning yourself to the possibility that you will not accomplish your obligations? A life filled with unachieved objectives and unrealized potential. The gravity of this matter cannot be overstated, my child, for the results of your actions or inactions will have implications that cannot be undone. In point of fact, your inaction will have repercussions that will be felt throughout the ages, having an impact not only on your own life but also on the lives of countless other individuals whose lives are inextricably interwoven with your own at this very now. The wellspring of strength and resilience that is located deep inside your soul is the source of the strength and resilience that you are being asked to draw from. Throughout your journey, you have experienced a variety of problems and hardships, and this is the same wellspring that has helped you overcome them. You are being asked to react to the call of your holy purpose and to embrace the work that is in front of you with the same unwavering commitment and determined resolution that has distinguished you throughout your whole life. This is a demand that has been placed upon you. Your every stride along this sacred road, my love, do not run away from this moment. Rather, rise to face it with the confidence and conviction that can only come from a soul that is firmly anchored in faith and trust in the larger purpose that is all around you, rather than running away from it. The genuine depths of your character, your drive, and your unwavering dedication are exposed during these times of profound significance, which informs every action you do, since it is during these moments that you are confronted with the most significant challenges. Because I am constantly at your side, it is essential that you be aware that you are not struggling through this difficult time by yourself. The emphasis is placed on your unwavering commitment to the actualization of your divine destiny, guiding your actions, throwing light on your road, and equipping you with the strength, wisdom, and unyielding support that you need in order to effectively face the difficulties that are still to come. Believe in my unlimited love and support. You should be aware that you have been prepared for this specific period, which has been reinforced by the experiences and lessons that you have obtained, and that you have divine guidance to assist you in overcoming any problems that may come your way. Because of the factors that have impacted your journey up to this point, this matter deserves your immediate and complete attention, my child, since the opportunities and advantages that are waiting for you on the other side of this hurdle are beyond what your human mind is capable of comprehending. Introduction. Embrace this moment with the same enthusiasm and determination that you have shown throughout your spiritual journey, and be conscious that by doing so, you are setting in motion a series of events that will resound through the centuries, touching individuals from all walks of life. When it comes to the lives of countless people, and leaving an indelible stamp on the very fabric of reality itself, the time has come for action, my dear child, and you must rise to the occasion in order to meet this challenge. You are able to confront obstacles with the full strength of your spirit, the uncompromising tenacity of your soul, and the unshakable faith that has carried you through every trial and adversity that has come before you in the past. You are able to do this because you have the ability to face problems successfully. At this important point, the very realization of your sacred destiny is hanging in the balance, and the whole world is waiting for the manifestation of the enormous potential that you possess. This is a momentful moment. Resides within you. I am with you always and forever, my most lovely child, guiding your steps, illuminating your path, and providing the unwavering support that you need along your journey. I am with you always and forever. Your spirit will be tempered by the fires of experience, and your resolve will be strengthened by the uncompromising knowledge that leads you through this crucial period. Both of these things will happen to you, provide you with the support and unending love that you need in order to make it through this period and emerge triumphant. I pray that you are following the holy road that has been mapped out for you, my love, since this matter deserves your immediate and undivided attention. At this very moment, the time has come to take action, and the whole world is waiting for you to do this action without delay. A manifestation of the glorious creature that you are destined to become. God Almighty, your loving Creator, my dear child. Your overflowing thankfulness is the fuel that keeps our wheels rolling until we reach our destination. In order to fulfill its mission, our organization's primary objective is to spread the Word of God, which is a source of both truth and illumination. In the event that you would want to contribute to the development of a more favorable future for all individuals, kindly click the Super Thanks button. On the other hand, I shall shower you with an infinite number of benefits. I have not abandoned you, not yesterday, not today. I have remained loyal by your side through every hardship and success, sorrow and happiness. You have not been abandoned. I have not abandoned you. If you get the impression that I have abandoned or forgotten you, you should keep your composure, and when your belief in me starts to weaken, You should proclaim with self-assurance the promises that I have made to you. To anyone who would want to disrupt your tranquility, please remind them that I am always with you, even too. If you choose to believe and accept the blessing that I grant you as you near the end of the age, do not allow your doubts about whether or not you are worthy of these gifts to bring you to a state of overwhelming anxiety. Rely on me and cling to my grace as tightly as you can. If you decide to accept it, it will grow in your possession, eventually becoming extraordinarily valuable treasures and gigantic presents. You will be able to bless people you care about and freely contribute to those who are in need, since you will have all you need. There will be an abundance of food, health, strength, and tranquility. Nevertheless, in order to claim these blessings, you will need to put your faith into practice and come for them. You should not be afraid to seek God's help. I am speaking to you because I want you to get closer to me, and I want to answer your prayers. I want to break any curses and heal any sickness that is affecting you and your family. I want to answer your prayers that I will answer your requests. I want to answer your prayers that I will answer your requests. I have not come to take anything away from you, my darling family. And if I do take something away, it is only to replace it with something that is more important. I have come to take nothing away from you. Your life is now going through a transitional period, and as a result, you have undergone a transformation. The person you were yesterday is no longer the same person you are today. You are prepared to make decisions with self-assurance. You are not going to pay attention to people who are only concerned about the negative, and you are not going to make an attempt to appease everyone. A lot of people do not want to interact with you. It is possible that some others may attempt to discourage you and bring you back to a condition of failure when you expose your thoughts. But they will be unsuccessful because I am with you. When you share your objectives with others, you are fortunate. You are going to keep moving forward, and when the time comes to open doors, you are going to make use of your faith, and I will be there with you. They will be able to see all of the obstacles that previously caused you to fall, and I will bestow great blessings upon you, but I will not be able to assist you in any way. I would want to strongly encourage you to be a responsible steward of them, and to make intelligent use of them in order to ensure that they develop and provide the foundation for even greater benefits ahead. Important steps towards a brighter future will be taken by you and your family at the precise moment when opportunities present themselves. Within the confines of your home, you have the power to transform whole nations and families, and you need to inspire your children to seek out knowledge and wisdom. In your eyes, they are the future's heroes and the leaders of the future. Prior to my return, tomorrow is being developed, and they will be utilized to a significant amount as vessels for my message. But this is something that can only take place if you honor me in your home and in the manner in which your children behave. It is essential that you never give in to the notion that your personality is flawed and cannot be altered for the sake of me. As an alternative, you ought to let your actions and attitude to be a representation of your beliefs. I have the ability to transform rocky hearts into soft ones. Those who once screamed will soon laugh with the enjoyment of children. I will touch the lips of those who have spoken against me, and I will make it possible for them to laugh with the joy of children. I have the capacity to turn stony hearts into soft ones. They are going to begin uttering words that are as sweet as honey, and if you want the favor of God to be upon you at all times, then please consider helping our work by clicking the thanks button as soon as any time is convenient for you. In spite of the fact that they may learn that I do not exist, or that I am unable to aid them in believing that my magnificence is genuine, this shift will demonstrate to your family that my power is true. Despite the fact that the world may challenge their faith, this remains true. Will be seen in your home in the near future. Your neighbors will see my light burning at night. Angels will guard every nook and cranny of your home, and people will be amazed by the miraculous and amazing things that are taking place. A great number of people will come to you to pray for them, and you will pray for the events that are going place in your home. All of your prayers will be answered by me personally. I'm going to bring the sick to health, find solutions to problems, and heal wounds. In the future, I shall be a magnificent spiritual entity. The days are drawing to a close, and while many individuals may seem as if they are eager to learn the mysteries surrounding my homecoming, the truth is that their hearts are not really searching for me. It is my intention to reveal my identity to you. Your family is the place where revival will begin. Those who have a genuine confidence in me, those who are honest and trustworthy, and those who do not hesitate to entrust me with your soul, in order for me to give my message and to devote this love to you, are the only ones who will receive my love. This is the most important lesson that I am trying to instill in you today, and I think it is important that you remember where and when you heard it. Step up and take a look about you. It is imperative that you devote your whole life to this cause and to loving other people. In the direction of the horizon, as far as the eye can see, I will use your life to display my majesty. I will use it to demonstrate my supremacy. There is a possibility that you may encounter languages that you have not been acquainted with in the past, even in far foreign countries. Despite the fact that you could have some challenges, I will inspire you, and my Holy Spirit will work through you and your family to bring about a major spiritual revolution. I will do this even though you might have some problems. Difficult times, there will never be a day without my love. You may face many challenges, but you will never be alone. My love and protection will always surround you, wherever you are right now. My love and protection will always surround you. Despite the difficult times, there will never be a day when I am not with my love. While you are listening to these remarks, you should close your eyes and focus on the message that is being sent. You should also pray, and you should not be afraid to ask for whatever it is that you need, such as resources, health, encouragement, and the wisdom to. There is a possibility that you may go through difficult times, but my presence is always there. I'm not too far away, and you do not have to shout for me to hear you. Your presence is always there. You may count on me to assist you in accomplishing your goals and to pray for your loved ones and everyone else who is important to you. I am there for you when you cry. I am standing next to you. I am listening to you. When you pray, I will not turn away from you. Please, there is no reason for me to ignore you. This is because you have come to me, because you have gone to me, because you have trusted in my word. You have effectively conquered emotions of bitterness and rage. You have comprehended the value of forgiving others. You are aware of the power that comes from having a grateful heart. Your prayers are producing the desired results. You need to give more weight to the demands that you make with self-assurance. I will give them careful consideration and respond to them with a loving attitude. I'm going to respond to these reactions with patience and trust, always looking forward to the gifts that are going to arrive in the near future. Be yours. I am displaying to the people you care about how important they are to you and how devoted you are to me, and this will have an impact on those who are in your near area. I'm touching the hearts of those who are important to you. You are a guiding light in the darkness that brings people back to me, despite the fact that they are surrounded by ideas that pull them away from me. I wait for each and every one of them, and I even provide safety to those who are within my immediate vicinity. If there is somebody who has doubts about me, it is sufficient for me that you love them even more. Over time, they will realize that their lives are not only a coincidence, but rather a gift from my love. I will bless them and protect them from any harm that may come their way. In the future, they will be thankful to you for all that you have done for them. You may experience storms and the earth may quake, but those who turn to me will be able to weather them. Your restless hours spent in prayer, your tears poured forth yearning for their well-being, storms may come and the earth may shake. You will find optimism and an abundance of faith in contrast to the fact that some people may choose to give up on a life filled with uncertainty and failure, struggling to differentiate between right and evil. However, even in the midst of the storm that your spacecraft is facing, you will find that you have gained more strength. You will have strong sails, and my wind will bring you to your destination. You should not be scared when problems emerge. You should not give up hope when resources are gone. And you should address these situational challenges that are just temporary. It is imperative that you maintain your head held high and go headlong into the assignment without any fear if you really trust in me. If you take my hand and go forward with resolve, I will give you the confidence to do so. Bring to mind the seriousness with which you accept my truth. I want you to maintain your attention on what I am saying while you are traveling down this path, and you should ignore anything else that you see. I will lead you to a location that is brimming with wealth and gifts that are abundant beyond measure. Exhibit bravery and self-assurance. I am here to acknowledge you today, my darling. I believe in you. Proclaim with your own voice that I am your shepherd. I am here to assist you. Threats that have no importance. I am here to aid you. I will nourish your soul with heavenly sweetness, and I will lead you hand in hand. You will find tranquilly by quiet waterways, and you will be nourished by lush meadows. I will guide you hand in hand, and you will not be without, even as the earth shakes. In spite of the fact that I love you and will never leave your side, you need not be afraid. In whatever situation, I will be by your side. My kid, if you want to become a beloved member of our community, you should click on the Join button, which is located on Righteous Paths. While you are going through the most difficult times and the most difficult challenges, you believe in me. Faith is a wonderful force that helps you rise above the darkness. Take note of this, and this reassurance becomes unwavering trust. During the time when your adversaries are in a state of disarray, I will bring peace and plenty to your table. The motions that you make will be guided by my directions and guidance, which will provide you with comfort, and your face will seem to be glowing with happiness. A divine touch will be placed upon you, and you will be encircled by love and compassion from all directions. The message that I convey to you will resonate deeply inside your heart, and you will spend each and every day in my presence. Believing isn't as tough as you would think. The only thing that is expected of you, my dearly loved child, is humility and simplicity. It is not very difficult. I am conscious of the fact that life may be intimidating at times, and that you could have the impression that you are responsible for bearing the burden of the whole world on your shoulders. It is important for you to understand that you are not alone, and that I am here with you every step of the way, ready to provide you with the power and support you need to overcome any obstacle that may stand in your way. It is important to keep in mind that I am your source of strength and support whenever you are experiencing feelings of anxiety or dread. Peace. I will calm your mind and calm your heart, giving you the confidence to face whatever challenges come your way. Even when it appears as if the world is against you, I will be your shield, protecting you from harm and leading you around wherever you go. I will give you the courage to face whatever challenges come your way. You have surprised me with your faith and tenacity in getting you to safety. In spite of the challenges you have faced, you have shown an incredible amount of tenacity, and I am very proud of the person you have become. Develop into the seeds of compassion that I have planted within you, which are blossoming into a magnificent monument to your character. Grow into the gifts that I have bestowed upon you. It is possible that you may experience even more wonderful things in your life if you continue to cultivate those attributes. I'm aware that there are moments when it may be difficult to have a positive attitude, especially when you are met with criticism or jealousy from other individuals. There is a possibility that other people may try to bring you down by focusing on other topics. I would want you to keep in mind that their thoughts do not establish who you are. There is a great deal more to you than what other people have to say about you. You should make the decision to stand up for yourself rather than enabling you to be discouraged by their comments. I want you to keep in mind that the mistakes you've made in the past or the doubts you have about your abilities are pointless. Come to me and find peace in my presence whenever you are experiencing feelings of disorientation or confusion. It is important that you remain steadfast in your convictions, that you have trust in the promises that I have made to you, and that you allow my love to act as a guide for you so that you might have peace. I promise that I will do all in my ability to provide you with the consolation and hope that you need in order to continue going forward, regardless of how many difficulties you face. You will always be the object of my affection. I am not the one who brought about these challenges, and I certainly do not want for you to endure those challenges needlessly if you are now suffering through them. In the event that you ever get the impression that you are being tested beyond your capacities, please be aware that I am right there with you, prepared to take those burdens off of your shoulders. There is a lot of potential in your future, even if anything doesn't end up happening. Whenever you make the decision to walk in faith, your trust in me is a powerful weapon that has the ability to overcome every challenge that you encounter along the journey. Whenever you make the decision to live in faith, your foes who are trying to steal your blessings for themselves have no influence over you, hurdles, and lead you to success. It is natural for you to have times of failure or allow negative notions to creep in. Nevertheless, what is crucial is that you are able to overcome these obstacles and achieve achievement. It is necessary to repeat the process of getting back up and letting my soul to guide your life. After you have done that, you will find that miracles start to take place all around you. Do not quit up now. You are so close to achieving new heights in your spiritual journey. You should not be discouraged. Be sure to keep your attention fixed on the goal and have trust that your commitment will carry you through to your destination. This is not the case for you, in contrast to the situation of many other people who have given up hope and accepted for less than they deserve. Continue to retain your focus on the purpose, even after you have shed all of the tears and made all of the sacrifices that you have accomplished. My presence is all about you in your home, and I am ready to bestow upon you benefits that are above anything you could have ever imagined. Because of the path that I have chosen for you, your family will be able to experience happiness, forgiveness, and peace as a consequence of my decision. You may count on me to be your strength whenever you are feeling weak. I am going to guide you in the right route if you are unsure about which way to go. Put your trust in me. I will never leave your side. I will never leave your side. In the same way that you have never experienced before. Faith in my unending love, I have already bestowed upon you a great number of benefits, and there are many more in store for you. But I want you to approach each day with a grateful heart, taking the time to reflect on the gifts that I have bestowed upon you. I have already bestowed upon you a large number of benefits. I would want for you to listen to my voice and think back on all the amazing things that I have done in your life, even those apparently insurmountable conditions that were so daunting in the past, and how I was there working behind the scenes to construct a path out of those circumstances. In light of the fact that you are now dealing with new challenges, I would like to present to you an invitation to spend a few minutes with me each morning. I want you to close your eyes and take a few deep breaths before opening them again. Take a few slow, deep breaths and let the presence of my presence to instill a sense of peace inside you. Allow yourself to forget about the problems of the world while you focus on the love that I have for you. My throne is the source of a river of living water that is capable of removing all of your worries and concerns. I will supply you with a peace that is beyond all understanding. Your future is secure in my hands, and the obstacles you are presented with are also in my hands. I will give you with this peace even when you are surrounded by foes. When you focus on my words, you will find that they have the power to heal your body, mind, and soul. As you do so, you will also find that you uncover new sources of strength and hope. There are further aspects to your story that go beyond what you are experiencing at this moment. The Holy Spirit is your continuous friend, rising up from inside you to raise you up and shield you from harm. He is your constant companion. This day I'm injecting you with a fresh sense of purpose and vision for the future. Your life. You will start to see things from a new viewpoint that is full of energy and enthusiasm, and concern will no longer have a grip on you, since I am now equipping you with the knowledge and confidence to overcome any challenge that may come your way. When you walk in my blessings, I want you to remember to use your skills and abilities for the benefit of others, to treat those around you with kindness and compassion, and to never forget the significance of the things that are important to you. It is not just because of your own efforts that you have achieved success. A great number of other people have contributed to your trip, sometimes in ways that you may not even be aware of. In order to show your appreciation to people who have helped you along the way, it is essential to make the effort to acknowledge their assistance. During the process of being a conduit for my love and giving, you will become aware of your own capabilities and accomplishments. You may demonstrate your appreciation for these individuals by investigating methods in which you might help other people without expecting anything in return. If you make it a practice to acknowledge and assist those who have been of assistance to you, I will open the floodgates of heaven and pour out benefits on your life. You will experience a level of emotional and financial freedom that you have never before experienced. For the first time in history, when I free you from the burden of debt and provide you with fresh opportunities for achievement, people will begin to recognize the wisdom and compassion that are already there inside you. This is something that has never happened before. They will turn to you for guidance and support as you share your experiences and the sources of your strength during the course of your conversation. As a result of the fact that you will have the chance to have a big impact on the lives of other individuals, I strongly urge you, my beloved child, to make the most of this opportunity. Continue to walk in love and faith, have trust in the plan I have for your life, and know that I am always by your side. I am here for you. This voyage will be filled with both highs and lows, and we will navigate them together. Path, and you will emerge triumphant, brimming with joy and having a purpose in life. Always remember that you are appreciated and treasured by those that actually care about you. I am beyond ecstatic to see all of the remarkable accomplishments that you will do, and I am proud of you. Through the power of my word, your faith, and your prayers, I have equipped you with powerful weapons that will enable you to overcome the challenges that life presents to you and emerge triumphant. In this world, I want you to shine your light, and you should never forget that you are a reflection of my love and grace. I want you to show your light. You will begin to experience victory even in the midst of the turbulence that occurs in the world if you take the lessons that I teach you to heart and apply them. Even in the event that thousands of people in your immediate vicinity experience a misstep, you and the people you care about will continue to be safe and fortunate. I am going to clear your mind of any ideas that you have that are associated with failure. I will push you to study, develop, and pursue paths that not only produce success, but also provide happiness. Instead of filling you and your family with notions of need and erasing habits of inactivity, I will fill you with the desire to study, develop, and follow pathways that bring pleasure. Furthermore, those individuals who choose to follow me with unwavering devotion are comparable to sturdy trees that have been planted by flowing streams. They consistently produce high-quality fruit and continue to be active in these times. When things are challenging, you should not buy into the pessimism that the world is expressing. You are in possession of the self-assurance and will to thrive in spite of the difficulties you are confronted with, whilst others anticipate failure and disaster. Hurdles. You will remain unshaken in the midst of life's storms, your countenance gleaming with certainty. Today I designate you as a bearer of the flag of victory. those who have taken the initiative to triumph over adversity. As the challenges you are experiencing get more severe and concern makes an attempt to make you feel uncomfortable, you will experience tranquility and peace. The individuals who oppose you will, in the end, be brought to shame. You will experience tranquility and serenity. Accept this wonderful tranquility and take a deep breath as you taste the power that I provide for you. I am here to fulfill your every need. My affection for you is as powerful as the hand of God that rests upon you, easing the burdens that you are experiencing. These are not words that have come to you by chance. Rather, they are the result of unwavering commitment. Should you choose to maintain your grip on my hand, you will not be subjected to defeat or failure. In the end, we shall emerge victorious despite the challenging circumstances that we will face together. Whenever you are going through a difficult period, I will encircle you with my arms and bolster your spirit with words of understanding and affection. I place a high value on your life, and you place a high value on the circumstances you find yourself in, because I have informed you on several times that you live in a world that is full of suffering, but that I have been able to offer you solace through my sacrificial death on the cross and my triumphant resurrection. My heart is burdened because of this. In the name of the resurrection, I have triumphed over everything. I want to bestow the same power onto you. I want you to feel within yourself an uninterrupted flow of living water that washes away sadness and cleanses all impurities. I want you to take pleasure in this experience, infusing fortitude and resilience in your tired spirit, yearning for my presence at all times, seeking me day and night, in times of joy and sadness, success and adversity, and in times of success and failure, and in times of celebration and grief. You are not defeated by adversity, regardless of the nature of the circumstances in which you find yourself placed. Your destiny does not consist of failure or the forfeiture of the advantages you have obtained en route to this point in time. There is a relative quiet that follows every storm. There is a possibility that waves could rise and crash, but when they hear my voice, they will remain silent. They will turn to you for guidance and support as you share your experiences and the sources of your strength during the course of your conversation. As a result of the fact that you will have the chance to have a big impact on the lives of other individuals, I strongly urge you, my beloved child, to make the most of this opportunity. Continue to walk in love and faith, have trust in the plan I have for your life, and know that I am always by your side. I am here for you. This voyage will be filled with both highs and lows, and we will navigate them together. Path, and you will emerge triumphant, brimming with joy and having a purpose in life. Always remember that you are appreciated and treasured by those that actually care about you. I am beyond ecstatic to see all of the remarkable accomplishments that you will do, and I am proud of you. Through the power of my word, your faith, and your prayers, I have equipped you with powerful weapons that will enable you to overcome the challenges that life presents to you and emerge triumphant. In this world, I want you to shine your light, and you should never forget that you are a reflection of my love and grace. I want you to show your light. You will begin to experience victory even in the midst of the turbulence that occurs in the world if you take the lessons that I teach you to heart and apply them. Even in the event that thousands of people in your immediate vicinity experience a misstep, you and the people you care about will continue to be safe and fortunate. I am going to clear your mind of any ideas that you have that are associated with failure. I will push you to study, develop, and pursue paths that not only produce success, but also provide happiness. Instead of filling you and your family with notions of need and erasing habits of inactivity, I will fill you with the desire to study, develop, and follow pathways that bring pleasure. Furthermore, those individuals who choose to follow me with unwavering devotion are comparable to sturdy trees that have been planted by flowing streams. They consistently produce high-quality fruit and continue to be active in these times. When things are challenging, You should not buy into the pessimism that the world is expressing. You are in possession of the self-assurance and will to thrive in spite of the difficulties you are confronted with, whilst others anticipate failure and disaster. Hurdles. You will remain unshaken in the midst of life's storms, your countenance gleaming with certainty. Today I designate you as a bearer of the flag of victory, those who have taken the initiative to triumph over adversity. As the challenges you are experiencing get more severe and concern makes an attempt to make you feel uncomfortable, you will experience tranquility and peace. The individuals who oppose you will, in the end, be brought to shame. You will experience tranquility and serenity. Accept this wonderful tranquility and take a deep breath as you taste the power that I provide for you. I am here to fulfill your every need. My affection for you is as powerful as the hand of God that rests upon you, easing the burdens that you are experiencing. These are not words that have come to you by chance. Rather, they are the result of unwavering commitment. Should you choose to maintain your grip on my hand, you will not be subjected to defeat or failure. In the end, we shall emerge victorious despite the challenging circumstances that we will face together. Whenever you are going through a difficult period, I will encircle you with my arms and bolster your spirit with words of understanding and affection. I place a high value on your life, and you place a high value on the circumstances you find yourself in, because I have informed you on several times that you live in a world that is full of suffering, but that I have been able to offer you solace through my sacrificial death on the cross and my triumphant resurrection. My heart is burdened because of this. In the name of the resurrection, I have triumphed over everything. I want to bestow the same power onto you. I want you to feel within yourself an uninterrupted flow of living water that washes away sadness and cleanses all impurities. I want you to take pleasure in this experience, infusing fortitude and resilience in your tired spirit, yearning for my presence at all times, seeking me day and night, in times of joy and sadness, success and adversity, and in times of success and failure, and in times of celebration and grief. You are not defeated by adversity, regardless of the nature of the circumstances in which you find yourself placed. Your destiny does not consist of failure or the forfeiture of the advantages you have obtained en route to this point in time. There is a relative quiet that follows every storm. There is a possibility that waves could rise and crash, but when they hear my voice, they will remain silent. I am extending an invitation to you to take this item as you listen to me right now. Despite the fact that you are always feeling unworthy, you should not reject it or turn away from its love. Remembering that a battle is going on in the spiritual realm on a daily basis is something that is very vital to keep in mind. Despite the fact that the adversary is attempting to shake and destroy you, you are not alone. I am right here with you, and all I ask for is a little measure of your faith in our relationship. In order to get this boundless love that follows you wherever you go and defends you when the enemy assaults you, you have the potential to make a choice right now to trust in order to accept it. It is okay to weep and experience emotions, since life might alter unexpectedly at any time. There is a possibility that experiencing suffering and letting go of duties might be beneficial for your soul, which can ultimately lead to a rebirth of your spirituality. It is important to remember that you should never make the assumption that you are meant to live a life of permanent unhappiness, that tears will always be your constant companion, or that you are destined to be unhappy for the rest of your life. Your foes and those who pretend as your friends may attempt to keep you down and persuade you not to bother getting up to fight, but I came so that you may be able to fight back against them. You are destined to live in a condition of constant defeat. I want to infuse you with limitless joy and unwavering bravery for the rest of your life. I can empathize with the times when you feel like giving up, and giving up seems like the best choice given the circumstances. In order for you to be able to look up and communicate with me, I encourage you to have a life. more uncomplicated than persevering. However, I really love you and have excellent aspirations for you and your loved ones about the topic of do not give up or give up your blessings. Do not return back to your former state of affairs. I have big goals for you and your loved ones, because that is not what I want for you to be. I have come to provide you with a life that is filled to the brim with plenty and supernatural power. Your current sensations or the perceptions of others do not define you, even if today is the day that you are experiencing them. I have come to provide you with a life that is filled to the brim with plenty and supernatural power. Whenever you find yourself in circumstances that are unexpected and tough, do not assume that my love for you has diminished. I am etching these words into my heart. I am suffering the trials and the condemnation that you are feeling. I love you. Pay attention to my voice. I love you, your heart, and you will remember them every day, regardless of what occurs and regardless of the hardships or trials you face. My love for you will only grow stronger with each passing day. I will always remember them. You should not let yourself be devoured by hurting sentiments, and you should not choose to isolate yourself in the notion that you are the only person in this world and that no one knows or cares about you. A short moment, you should not allow yourself to be overcome by unpleasant feelings. I am curious as to whether you do not consider me to be your buddy, or if you would rather that I leave you alone. Kindly let me know. The question that I am interested in knowing is whether or not you have the guts to tell me that you do not consider me to be your buddy. Bear in mind that I will never leave you behind, regardless of what you may believe. This is an essential point to bear in mind. In spite of the fact that you are making an attempt to scare me away, I will not abandon you. While you are attempting to push me away, I will continue to extend my arms to you. I solemnly swear that I am incomparable to anybody else, that my love for you is sincere and unflinching, and that I will never give up on you. However, even if you decide to ignore me, I will never give up on you. I will always be there for you. Both my choice to love you and my commitment to you are unchangeable, and neither of these things will change during the course of our relationship. Despite the fact that you may inform me today that I am required to go, I will continue with our conversation. Come, let my pure love to envelop you and direct you until you are able to genuinely feel it in your heart. And I know that you are starting to feel it now. I will continue to do this until you are able to truly experience it. I will continue to demonstrate this tremendous compassion for you until you are able to perceiving it for yourself. I am here to assist you in getting through this challenging period. If you take my hand, you will discover serenity. The days of your misery are coming to an end, and the days of your despair are coming to an end. You may count on me to provide you the care and caring that I need. I want you to let my presence and my love into your heart. I want you to adore me. The fact that no one will ever love you as profoundly as I do is something that I want you to realize. Despite the fact that I am aware of all that is going on in your head and heart, there are moments when the anguish is so severe that you are contemplating quitting up. Since you last awakened feeling excited and happy about the day, it has been a very long time since you had such feelings. You should close your eyes, place your hands on your chest, and begin to feel how I fill you with love, honesty, and tranquility as you go ahead. I keep your prayers in mind. You will soon have the chance to see personally how you are freed, empowered, and filled with my love and strength, my beautiful child, that you will have the opportunity to experience during times of adversity. It is clear to me that life may be challenging and full of hardships, and that you may face many challenges and hurdles along your road. But I want you to know that I am always with you, giving you with the power to conquer them. I want you to know that I am always there for you. Remember to preserve your confidence in me and believe in my capacity to assist you in overcoming any issue that may come your way while you are experiencing feelings of being overpowered by the challenges and difficulties that life presents to you. promises and words of encouragement that I have uttered to reassure your heart, even when the storms of hardship blow violently against you. Call out to me for help as you hear my strong voice. Those words that I have spoken to make you feel better. I have spoken these words to make you feel better. When the storms pass, your soul will be filled with a feeling of tranquility, and you will be able to stand strong on the solid foundation of your faith, much like a rock that can weather the conflicts of life. Despite the fact that the waves may smash against your dreams and cruel insults may attempt to discourage you, you should not be frightened to set sail on the adventure that I have planned for you. Instead, keep your eyes focused on me, and I will guide you with my love and strength. Be patient and resolute in your faith, knowing that even though the loads you carry may seem heavy at times, I will help you bear them. Your boat will not sink. It is possible that the burdens you carry may feel heavy. You are confronted with the difficulties of today, and I am providing you with the power you need to triumph over your concerns tomorrow. Those who embrace negativity are unable to appreciate my truth. Believe me when I say that those who really seek me and believe in my kindness will not be able to enjoy the many blessings that I have in store for them. Those who turn away from my loving direction will not be able to experience their blessings. When you get the benefits that I have prepared for you in your times of weakness, the stress and anxiety that you are experiencing now will seem little in contrast to the pleasure that is waiting for you. I have never abandoned or abandoned you, deserted you. I have taken away the agony from your soul and replaced it with pleasure if you seek me on a daily basis, spending time in my presence and emptying out your heart in the process. Sincere praise and worship, as well as shouting out to me with all of your fervor, I will hear you and lift you up. You will have a renewed feeling of power, and you will be filled with joy, knowing that I will hear you and lift you up. Because you have created space for me in your heart and have chosen me as your God, your monarch, and your Lord, I am aware of all that takes place in your life when you entrust me with such responsibility. Your life to me, sharing your experiences and entrusting your future and goals into my care, I share in your emotions. Heaven rejoices over you, and I send legions of angels to aid you on your journey. I share in your life. Along this way, you will emerge triumphant in every condition you face, not because of your own might or understanding, but because of the power of my Spirit. You will prevail over the challenges you face along this path. I pour out my blessings on those who have the confidence to trust in me, and I ask that you give me all of your problems, doubts, and concerns. I am victorious who has triumphed over every challenge, because I support and sustain those whom I love. You should face your concerns with courage, knowing that I will help you get rid of the worries, emotions, and ideas that aren't required and that are preventing you from moving ahead. I am in the process of making progress. Do not waste your precious life by harboring resentment or keeping grudges. Refuse to be controlled by hate and/or an unforgiving heart. I am in the process of making progress, a process of renewing and reforming your heart. The difficult days that you are presently experiencing will soon come to an end. The will to scale mountains and triumph against every obstacle, so guaranteeing that you emerge victorious from every fight you believe in, serve, and love a genuine person for who you are. Declare that you are experiencing it, interact with me, and express yourself, God, who is both all-powerful and possessing supernatural abilities. At this very now, your confidence in me causes you to stand up and live your life with joy via the implementation of the words you have said. Amen, my child. I urge you to read and listen to anything today that will help you live your life. Simply click on this link to subscribe to my channel. Become a part of our community by joining us. Angel tells me, my love, that I am coming to you today with a sad heart and a message that is very vital and that you cannot ignore. Disregard it. It pertains to a person whom you have a profound affection for, and I'm concerned that something adverse is occurring to them each and every night. They ought not to be doing it. When you have done anything, or if there is someone else, you can be wondering what the problem is. In any other case, my love. The solutions are concealed in a unique video message that has been sent to you. For this reason, you should save it and view it carefully, because it is the key to comprehending their suffering, just way this video describes it. Also, if you subscribe, are you prepared? He says, Angel. It is important that you do not feel afraid, my sweetheart, since this movie is like a spotlight. Observe it with your eyes wide open while it is dark, and you will recognize how to assist them, how to guide them back to the light, and always keep in mind that happiness is like a butterfly in your heart. Do not let it fly away with your hands. So go now, my brave one, and confront this with love and admiration. Strength. The solutions are there for you. All you have to do is reach out and take them simultaneously. You can bring them back. Angel says, smile and heal their wounded heart by watching this video, and if you are ready for this, type 111. Since the two of you are unable to be together, the person you love is in a great deal of pain. Please pay careful attention, my sweetheart. Together they are unable to go to sleep, and their poor habits, such as drinking, are causing them to feel depressed and very irritable. They are anxious because they believe that this separation will last forever and that you will eventually find someone else, and they will be alone themselves. This notion is causing them a great deal of unhappiness, which is causing them to engage in behaviors that injure themselves by watching this video and typing, I am in, to cure themselves. Angels offer their words of wisdom. Darling kid, the ACS. They are motivated by the dread of being abandoned, but they are unaware that the separation was for the purpose of making them more independent. The isolation that was designed to enhance your relationship was intended to strengthen your connectedness. On the other hand, something very disturbing had place the night before, and I believe it is essential for you to be aware of it. It is a plea for assistance from someone who is experiencing a great deal of suffering, and I'm sharing this with you in order to not to burden you, but in order to urge you to seek out to them. They need to make sure that they realize that the both of you were intended to profit from the separation, which was not intended to be permanent. Your love has the potential to enlighten others. In the event that you have faith in angels, you may assist them get out of this dark realm by watching this movie and typing 111. He says, Angel greetings. Little one, last night, things took a turn for the worst, and I am sincerely worried for the person you love so dearly. It is much more unfortunate for them since they are not eating and are simply drinking throughout the day. Night since of this, they are now going through a challenging time since they have developed a dangerous ailment that is putting their lives in danger. At this precise moment, they are coming to the realization that they have lost something really significant, such as a priceless stone, and that this is having an effect on them. We need to keep this in mind and take action in order to stop things from becoming worse, just like the video in the kind of ears. To aid in their recovery, Angel tells the kid, Dear child, their health is in serious trouble due to the fact that they are not eating enough and doing too much. Not only is it about their physical health, but it is also about the mental suffering that they are experiencing as a result of consuming it. Enduring, they are in need of assistance, and you have the ability to make a huge impact. Discussing is something I am aware of. The situation is challenging, but it is essential to convey to them that you care about them, and that their existence is vital to you. You bring to their attention the fact that they are not alone, and that the separation was not intended to be a long-term arrangement. Goodbye. Together you will be able to triumph over this difficult period and reconstruct what was lost, just as in this video, and if you agree, write Amen. You have faith in angels, Angel says to my darling. For the sake of the health and happiness of your loved ones, all of us should come together in this potent, believe me, Prayer is a miracle that works, and your love bestows this holy force onto me, which in turn gives me strength. At an extent that cannot be measured, let us realize and accept this enchantment today. Let us say a prayer for love and plenty, repeating after me with the hope that love would ignite my heart and make it shine brightly. I murmur that health will shine brightly and that it will radiate like the brightness of the sun at the break of dawn. We hope that a healing touch will be bestowed upon everyone, that strength will be found in every bone, and that vibrant life will flow through every individual. There is no sadness, no burden, simply days filled with delight, and a life of wellness for the hands that labor with it. Grace and intellect that are working tirelessly to make the world a better place. I give my best wishes on the lovely. A breeze. We pray that the financial blessings of fortune may be bestowed upon us. Obstacles that may arise. Take a step back and projects in progress. Grow into the fruits of achievement, which are delicious. Each and every action that is done should be guided by knowledge, and may every endeavor be blessed. Having said that, I am fully aware that genuine wealth are found in the unbreakable spell of fortune. Adoration. I pray that your physical and financial well-being, as well as your mental tranquility, would remain unbroken for all eternity. My love and prayers will continue to ascend forever. You are sure to be showered with benefits that shine brilliantly, and may love and fortune shine brightly upon you. If you feel that this message resonates with you, please consider following this